Welcome to the final day here at the 2012 DIO in Tiller, Arkansas. Yesterday, we watched our elite shooters shoot it out over on the Greenhead course to put themselves in position to be super squatted here on the Blue Wing course. Today, on the Blue Wing course, they will shoot it out for $10,000 and the bragging rights of HOA. Let's go out and see what they do.
To up the drama on the final day of the main, the top 12 shooters from day one were separated from their earlier squads and reassigned into super squads, forcing them to shoot together under identical conditions on the final day. This gave the Delta Sports video team a chance to capture the drama of the leaders going head-to-head for the win, and meant that the top 12 had to handle the additional pressure of shooting back-to-back with their toughest competitors. The six-man A and B squad started on Station 1 of the tough Blue Wing course and moved together across 15 stations, finishing within minutes of each other. Next up is Anthony Matarese.
Anthony Matarese is a national champion. He is the only man at this point in time to ever win the U.S. Open and the national championship in the same year. And he's also a member of Team Delta as well.
Anthony also comes from South Jersey, where he owns M&M Gun Club, him and his family, where they had the U.S. Open last year, correct?
That is correct. One of the largest U.S. Opens ever. Anthony has several great events, such as the Big Seafood Blast, and does a wonderful business. They have a very beautiful club, and he's probably one of the top instructors in the country as well.
Anthony, we saw Anthony down at the Browning Valley where he set all the targets for that shoot down there.
Yes, he did, and he did a great job. The targets at the Browning Valley were great. They were testy, but they were all fair. Anthony breaks all 6 of those with authority.
Day 1 leader McGuire dropped a target on stations 3 and 4, giving the competition some room to catch up. Andy Duffy ran each of those stations, making up 2 of the 4 targets he needed to catch McGuire from the previous day. McGuire picked up the pace beginning on station 5, but after the string of good shooting, missed birds on station 11, 12, and 13 before running the final 2 stations. Duffy began to drop a few targets as well, and ended his day missing 3 of the 8 birds on the final station.
Lost another one. He's down 2 right now on the station. Oh, and got a bad hop on the other one.
Comes away with a smile, but definitely a little frustration there at this last station here with these 2 rabbits.
Bill breaks both rabbits before they got to the second string.
Very similar style to Tom Mack, is he did the same thing.
He is in the middle of them. Bill is in a zone.
Wow, that was
That's
nice shooting right
unbelievable.
there.
He's got one more pair. This is the final pair of them. Got them both.
Got them both. Bill runs the station for a strong finish here at 15. Should hold his place for the HOA here and the final event. Bill, very consistent shooting today. Outstanding day, outstanding round. I think you shot a 94 today.
94.
And you're sitting up there in the leaderboard. I think that's going to hold, man. I think you're going to walk away with $10,000 in the HOA here.
Well, it'll be nice if that happens, you know.
Yeah.
But, like I said, got to shoot with a lot of great guys today, and anytime you can come away with a win with this caliber of shooters here, you're blessed, you know, and it's I'm real thankful.
What do you think about the elite squad and the super squatting that we did here and having all you guys shoot together, the top 12 leaders?
Oh, I think that's great. You know, I think it needs to, you know, kind of the format of golf, and
right.
You know, I think it really makes things interesting, you know.
All right, well, congratulations. Thanks for letting us follow you around, and we hope your score holds up, and we'll see you in there in the clubhouse.
I do too.
Take care, Bill. Thank you.
Thank
All right. In the end, Bill McGuire's Blue Wing score of 94 was enough to maintain his lead and take home the $10,000 check for Elite Class Champion. His final score of 191 was a whopping 4 targets ahead of anyone else. In fact, the closest anyone came to catching Bill all day was on stations 1 and 2, where Zach Keenbaum came within 2 targets, and Andy Duffy came within 2 on station 4. After that, McGuire pulled away from the field and never looked back. Zach posted a 92 to take runner-up with a total score of 187, and Tom Mack claimed M1 with a 185.
Standing here with Zach Keenbaum, our runner-up for the HOA. Man, great job today in the elite class. How did you feel shooting with all those guys? I mean, you shot with them before, but being squatted all together.
You know, it's not the first time we've had a kind of a final super squad like that before. And I mean, I shoot most tournaments with Anthony Matarese and Brad Kidd Jr.,
Right.
So it's like that every time.
They're a super squad on their own.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, there are little nerves on the beginning, but it's all shooting.
Yeah.
Look at the bird and try to hit as many as you can.
You shot outstanding, man. It was a really strong round. You know, we watched you drop a few, watched you come back and run some stations. How did you feel about the way the targets were set up today?
Oh, today's course. I love today's course. I mean, you know, plenty of hard targets there to kind of separate us. Yesterday's, you know, scores were real tight. Everyone was bunched up pretty tight.
Yeah.
And today was awesome. I thought it was a great course. I missed a few right off the bat.
Right.
But just buckled down and ground through it.
Yeah, well, congratulations, and we'll see you at the next one, bud.
Oh, absolutely.
Have a
Thanks,
safe
man.
drive home. Thanks
Thank
a lot, Zach. I appreciate it.
Ladies HOA went to Ashley Halfley with a 164. That was enough to hold off Michelle Robin by 1 target and gave her the $10,000 prize for ladies champion.
Ashley, congratulations on your $10,000 win. That's
Thank
pretty
you very
awesome.
much. Thank you.
You're-
Super excited.
Well, you're grinning from ear to
I
ear.
can't help it.
I heard you over there say that you weren't sure that you were in the running there at the end. Why was that?
The targets, I thought the first day I didn't shoot as well as what I wanted to on the green, so I figured I was behind going into day 2. And day 2, I just let my skimmer leak on a lot of targets today, and I'm like, there's no way that's going to be anywhere close to what I need to get it done, because same thing, we got a lot of good ladies shooting now this time of year, and when you bring out that money, it brings out their competitive side, so I didn't think there was going to be any way that I would be anywhere close to that.
Right. Well, speaking of targets, what did you think of the course today?
I thought the course today was definitely, I thought blue was a lot more technical than what green was, and I thought it flowed better today than what green did for me. So I enjoyed today's targets, I enjoyed yesterday's targets. Hayward Cunningham does a great job on all of them. So.
The 2012 DIO lived up to its billing as one of the premier sporting clay tournaments in the nation. The largest prize purse in the sport, the new elite class, and final day super squad. No other tournament employs such a wide variety of enhancements to ensure that the event is more competitive for participants and exciting for spectators. The Delta staff has worked tirelessly on course improvements and on the facility itself to create the perfect experience for shooters. The Delta Center is fast becoming the destination of choice for competitive sporting clay shooters from around the nation.